Welcome to another episode of He Says, She Says, Zoom edition. Because we're all now stuck at home, blah, blah, blah. That's why we have to do Zoom. Yeah, making up face-to-face. It's that, right? With me is my co-host, Jovan.
Hi, I'm Jovan. I'm a speaker, trainer, and coach, author of an upcoming book, and I also have another podcast called The Possibility Show. And my partner in crime
is your boring employee, Denise. Okay, so for this episode, this is the Zoom edition, so I'm gonna do all the draws, sadly. Oh, that's true. Wow, that's a massive tongue action. I just couldn't resist that.
It seems like you're very familiar with that.
Sadly, no.
Okay, it's getting hot again. It's getting hot again.
Getting hot because I never on the aircon. Okay, that's why it's getting hot. Okay, maybe the topic for the day. Hey, I've done this before. I'm not sure. Looks familiar, but okay, never mind. Looking good gets you more in life, right?
Oh yeah, we did it before.
Yeah, so what's it still doing the cauldron?
Burn it. Burn it. Bye.
It's gone. Here's another one. Why is it still in the cauldron? Goodness me.
That's why you got two.
Oh, this one is from Jovan. First love, does it really never die?
Oh my God.
Yes, maybe because our tongue actually died.
I'm totally innocent during that time.
Disclaimers. We forgot to disclaim again that this is a politically incorrect show, and it's a show that's only that's like possibly 18 and above.
Yeah, possibly.
So you're less depending on each episode actually. But look at how this episode started, then yeah. 18 and above.
If you're 13 but possibly adult thinking. Okay, wait, go.
Still no. It's illegal.
First love never dies.
Really? You think so?
Was that my question?
Yeah, that's what you wrote. You said first love, does it really never die?
Oh.
So has your first love died? Oh, heavy question. I'm gonna take out his tissue and wipe his forehead again.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? I'm a romantic, and I do believe that first love, in a way, never dies, but it changes. Yeah.
It changes.
How many first love did you have, by the way?
Only one, what? First leh. Hello, it's like going to a competition. It's like how many first place you have? Only one, what? How many first?
I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm sure you have first love. Okay, so maybe you want to answer that question as well.
How come suddenly it's me answering the question?
No, I already answered it.
Never die. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's your definition of die or never die. Like, do you still, as in, oh no, do you still think about the person? Is that what you mean by never die?
No.
What's the definition of
well,
never die?
initially, like in my naive self, then I would think that would be the case. Like, you still have butterflies when you see that first love, even though you're like 20 years apart already. But now what I think is that love changes, like because that person shared something special in your life, being the first one. And yeah, it will always be there. That's what I think. But of course, you're not going to be like, so infatuated with that person anymore. Well, at least I am not. What do you think?
Okay. Then definition wise, definitely no. My first love has died. I am not
died.
Died. I mean, not physically died. He's alive and well, I think.
Oh, okay.
We're still Facebook friends. Actually, I had a boyfriend before this particular guy I'm talking about, but he is the one that I consider to be my first boyfriend. So it's my first love. The other one was really very. It was just. I think it was just getting together because we were curious. We were curious what it would be like to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. That was for me. I was curious.
So that's my next question. Like, not only for you, but also for our listeners and watchers. is
Watchers.
how do you know then?
Viewers are watchers.
How do you know then that that is love? Before you consider
I think
it as your first love, right? Then you need to really know that is love.
I think it's on hindsight, and I think that what love means to each of us changes over time.
Mm.
The very first boyfriend that I had, I didn't consider him. I mean, he was my boyfriend, but I wouldn't say he's my first love, because for me it was really, I liked the person genuinely, I did, but I think that mm, it was very, how should I put it? It was really just getting together with him for the sake of fulfilling a curiosity, what it would be like to have a boyfriend.
Mm.
Then the second one, I was a lot more serious. Serious in the sense that I was willing to think about him when I make certain decisions that I know is going to affect him.
Okay.
I think that's when, yeah, that's why I say it's the first relationship for me. Yeah. So, but it has died in the sense that when I see him, I don't get butterflies anymore. I still understand. It's not like I look at him and like, "Ee, how come last time I'm with him?" Not like that. I look at
Disgusted.
him, I know, yeah, like, yeah, how come I last time with him? Ooh, like, no, not like that. But I understood why I was with him. He was a good man, but it just didn't work out. So yeah, So if you're in that sense, I guess, yeah, died. My first love has died. He's still my Facebook friend. He
Interesting.
has died.
Interesting. Yeah. I probably have a similar case where I was in a relationship, but I kind of like just like that person, not love that person. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, because when you're young, you're exploring and things like that. How long was your first relationship, by the way? I'm just curious.
Actually, I don't remember. Oh no. Oh no, wait.
But yeah.
Was it a year and a half or 3 years?
Oh,
I can't remember.
that's quite long. Yeah, mine was just
Yeah,
months,
a
a
half
few
or
months. And
is that even considered a relationship?
yeah, wow, interesting. Cool.
Yes.
Anything else you want to add on that?
No. Who else has I don't know. I think it's not awkward. Okay. Is it more awkward is your first love, if you meet your first love, do you think it would be awkward, or have you seen him or her before?
No, I haven't actually. That's the interesting
Do you think it
thing.
would be awkward?
I think so, because I was the one who broke it up. Ungentlemanly as well.
In a childish manner, you mean?
Yeah.
Before you became a grown up.
Yeah. So green. Yeah.
Maybe she will see you and then she will take off her slipper and slap you in her face.
I wrote her a letter and then just gave it that I'm breaking up with her.
Oh really? Okay, at least you give her a letter lah. Versus asking your friend to tell her probably, or something trashy, super trashy like that. Hey, you go and tell her that I don't like her anymore. That I'm breaking up with her.
and interesting.
Because but for me, I met my first boyfriend. I mean my first love, I would say. And it was okay because I think enough time has passed for us to kind of sort of regulate the emotions so that it feels friendly. It doesn't feel like awkward or like weird. It just feels like, I'm not sure how he feels about it, but I feel like he's just a very old friend that I've known for a very long time. That's all. I think it's more awkward to see my most recent ex. No. I met him once before on the pavement. No, not pavement, I mean walking. Beside the road there's this like little pavements, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't. I was so happy I had my sunglasses on, man. That I didn't see. I was like suddenly the head out. Speedy Gonzalez, like the Flash. Can't see me. Yeah, that was really awkward. And I thought like it wouldn't be awkward because I'll be like all grown up and I can deal with this. I'm an emotionally secure woman. But no, sunglasses on.
Oh my god!
Awkward.
Oh my god!
Awkward. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, I haven't experienced that, so, but I'm kind of like how to say wanting to, like, just curious.
You're just curious, like what it's
Yeah.
going to be like, right?
Yeah,
But you wouldn't be
no.
curious after that.
We'll see.
I think so long as there's residual emotions involved, right? Whether it's love or anger or resentment or whatever it is, it will be awkward. Because
Then
only when the
it's good.
emotions are fully released, then
Yep.
it can be normal.
It's good that it's fully released. I'm okay.
For you lah. Maybe she still keeps the letter with her. Then as she's watching this now, she's like, "Yes, Jovan." Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's it. So
That's it.
I don't know about you guys. So for all the viewers, all the listeners, okay. So if you want to leave a comment on your first love and whether it's quite interesting, if you have
share.
like do you still think about your first love, or was it about him or her that attracted you so much, and whether you have actually met him or her on the streets and was it awkward or not?
Tell us. I want to know. Maybe I don't want to. I don't want to experience it anymore.
Maybe your ex will write in the comment, "It's me, the letter recipient."
Oops.
That would be so funny. Okay, I think that's it for now. So
That's
share with
it.
us. Start with you in your first love. Okay.
Bye.